Hello guys, welcome to Career Consult channel. As thumbnail says, this video will be really life-changing video. So if you haven't understood the video, then just repeat this video because you won't be getting these life-changing secrets in any of your education system. So let us get started with today's video. There are two types of mind, conscious mind and subconscious mind. So there are different terminology for the same, but I will be using conscious mind and subconscious mind for convenience. So let me explain the role of these minds with some examples. So consider that I own a land. So that land is really very fertile. So you can grow any of the seed in that land. Then which seed I will be going to choose or which seed you will be going to choose. So the seed which will be helping you to get more profit. So that is the one which you will be going to choose, right? Coming in terms of our mind, then the land which is really very fertile, that is our subconscious mind. And the seed which we will be going to plant, that is the thought. So, but unfortunately or unintentionally, we will be planting a negative thought in our mind, which will affect our life really very badly. Now, let me continue with my example. Don't worry if you are not understanding, because I will be explaining this with examples and exercises. But watch this video until end, because this secret of life you won't be getting in any of your education system, any of your courses. So any of the thing you will be not getting all these. So please watch this video until end. Let me explain the role of conscious mind and subconscious mind with some example. So consider a ship. The captain is the one who will be leading that ship, and the worker will be obeying the rules or orders of the captain, and they will be working in the engine room, right? Similarly, when coming into the terms of the mind, the conscious mind acts as a captain and subconscious mind acts as a worker. So subconscious mind obeys the things whatever the conscious mind believes. All of the non-voluntary tasks like breathing, digestion, so all of these are controlled by subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind is a really intelligent and powerful tool which is having the capacity to change your life. So let me explain the importance of the subconscious mind further with some examples. Consider you are having some health problem. So let that be anything. Just consider. You are taking medications also. But somebody said that medication is really very basic. It will not be able to help you to cure your diseases or any health problem. So somebody said like that. After hearing that, your conscious mind, what it does means, it just believes that, okay, this won't be going to help me. So it just believes that information, that thought, and it sends it to the subconscious mind. So what this subconscious mind does means, it doesn't look for right or wrong. It is not having any of the logical reasoning. So it just obeys the order of the conscious mind, as I said before. So it is just going to obey that. So it will try its level best in order to make that thing happen, make that information or that thought true in your future. So after 2 days, you will be feeling that this medication won't be going to help you. This might be really wondering for you. Well, that is my personal experience, because I have experienced that, and I think so many of you might have also experienced that. But inversely, if you believe that this medication will be going to work for you, then definitely it will be going to be work. In both of the cases, the medication was same, but the thought which is sent to the subconscious mind is different. Subconscious mind tries to convert the information which is given to it through the conscious mind into the reality. The information might be illusion, like learning new courses is easy or getting YouTube monetization is really easy. So all of these are illusions. But subconscious mind will try its level best to convert this illusion into reality. So this illusion will be definitely going to be converted into reality. So if you don't believe that, then just note that all of the reality of today, like internet or aeroplanes, whatever the thing, those all are the illusions during the discovery time. Now, you understood the importance and working of the subconscious mind. Now you will be having the biggest question in your mind. How to use this power of subconscious mind to be successful or to achieve anything in life. So for that, I will be providing some of the techniques. By using these techniques, you will be easily able to pass your positive thought to the subconscious mind, which will be going to turn that thought into reality. So the first technique is positive affirmation. So in my previous videos I have explained about the positive affirmation also. In this, you just have to affirm positively. For example, I will be well organized, I will be productive, and I will be healthy. So this is just a positive affirmation. So you have to create a positive affirmation which is related to your life or your goals. So according to that, just create a positive affirmation. And you have to repeat this positive affirmation several times a day. If you go further in the positive affirmation concept, there is another concept called law of attraction. So I won't be explaining that in this video, because if I go on explaining all of that, then this video will be really going to be very lengthy. So that was the first technique. So now let us go to the second technique. The second technique is visualization or mental moving method. Before going to this technique, let me take an example. Consider a road rage going on. Crowd has been assembled in order to watch that fight of word. So the fight of word means that the fight is not through the hands. They are not fighting through hands, and they are not doing that. They are just fighting through the words. A person in the crowd says, "Don't fight." So can you guess what will happen next? So the one who will be fighting through the words will be going to fight through the organs like hands and legs. So they will be start fighting. But the person who said don't fight, he definitely want to stop that fight. But why did he fail? So what was the reason for his failure? So I will be providing an exercise for you. From that exercise, you will be getting the answer for the above questions. So what you have to do is just sit down and just close your eyes and just take 2 to 3 breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. So just do that. Whatever I will be saying, you have to do that. You have to think about that in your mind. Okay? You have to imagine that in your mind. So don't think about your mother. So I am repeating that. Don't think about your mother. Now you can open your eyes. So please comment it down whatever the observation you get through this exercise. So just comment it down. So I denied you to not think about your mother, but your mother photo came in front of you, right? So from this exercise you might have understood what was the reason. From this exercise it might be clear that when somebody says don't fight, then the mind will think about the fighting. So another example which I think each and everyone can relate. So your father is scolding you and your mother wants to help you, and she interferes into this scolding and she says don't be angry. So you might remember that what has happened after that. So the things will be going to be even worse than that, right? But if mother says be cool, then the situation will be totally different. From all of these examples, it is clear that your mind gives more importance to the images rather than the words. We are going to use this future of the mind in order to achieve the things in the life. What you have to do is just meditate for 5 to 10 minutes. After meditating, in some stage, after meditating 5 to 10 minutes, the frequency of the thought which will be coming to your mind will be slightly decreased. At that time, just visualize that what you want to become. So what is the thing which you want to become, or what are the goals will be there. So just visualize that. So just follow that and just feel the happiness that you will be getting after achieving that. So just observe all of that. Just visualize that. Repeat it daily. It will really motivate and it will help you to maintain consistency towards your goal. So this is the second technique. So now let us go to the third technique, which is slightly similar to the second technique. So the third technique is sleeping technique. Some of you might have experienced that before going to sleep, if you just comment that tomorrow I should wake up at 6 a.m. and the next day you will be waking up at 6 a.m. So it really happens. If you haven't tried, then just try that, because I have experienced that, and I think so many of you might have also experienced that. Without alarm, we can easily wake up at the time which we want. That is done by using this sleeping technique. As I explained in my previous videos, that create the to-do list and daily planner for the next day in the night itself. You know that what you want to complete tomorrow and what are the daily plans and all of that things which you should have to tomorrow. finish tomorrow. So you know all of that. So just go for a sleep. So just go to the sleep, and when you think you will be slightly feeling, means after 5-10 minutes, or for somebody it may be really 2 minutes or 1 minute, they will be feeling up to the drowsy, means feeling sleepy. At that time, just visualize that all of the things which is in the to-do list has been completed tomorrow. So you will be feeling the happiness that yes, I have completed the to-do list task, and I also completed my daily plan. So I have completed each and everything has gone perfectly alright. So just visualize that. Just make a movie in your mind that you are really happy that tomorrow you have finished all of the tasks. So just visualize that and just observe the next day. So you can see the enormous changes which will be occurring in the next day. So all of the tasks will be definitely finished by you. So just try all of these techniques. So there are so many techniques in the book. So I have provided the tips and some of the examples from the book and also from my personal experience. So the book name is The Power of Subconscious Mind. There are more than 10 to 20 tips in that book or techniques in that book. I have just generalized some of the easiest techniques and have provided it here. But I will be experimenting all of the techniques, and if any of the technique is easy and it is going to be really helpful for you, then I will be definitely making the video. So I will be this is the part 1 video, and in part 2 video I will be explaining more of the techniques which you can implement in your life to achieve the things which you want. But it may really takes time, because as I said, I am experimenting on these techniques, so it really takes time. But if you are really hurry and if you can't wait for that much time, then I will provide the link in the description. You can just go and just read that. You will be getting the techniques and you can implement it by yourself. And I think experimenting is a really good thing. By experimenting, we can understand that it is going to working on. So whatever the technique which I have shown in this video, so just apply it in your life and experiment it, and also comment it down how well it goes. If you really like my content, then just like this video, and also you can support me by just clicking the link in the description. So what is this link about? So while you are purchasing anything from the Amazon, so let that be anything from Amazon, so just use that link. So if you use that link, then definitely it will be going to be really great support for me. So please support. Share this video with all of your contacts, because they won't be getting any type of this secret through any of their courses or any of the education system. So please share this video with all of your friends so that they can also achieve the things in their life. Thank you guys.